everybody to a live broadcast of U13 AA hockey. This is the Sussex Rangers versus the KV Hawks. It's been a little bit of time since I've been with you live. I didn't stream anything last week and I didn't do the game yesterday. But we're coming close to the Christmas break here. Pretty busy week coming up, honestly. We got a bit of exhibition games. Nolan is in a U15 tournament that's going to be going on with the Gusto group, so that's going to be interesting for him. But today we're back against KV. We sit ahead of them in the standings, or we did last I checked, but we have not been able to beat them yet this year. I think this is our first official meeting. We've lost 2 or 3 exhibition games, and we've lost 2 games in a tournament to them. So I would say they do have the edge on us, but we are a feisty fighting team. I believe our captain, Jay Cunningham, is returning. There he is, he's out there. So our last game against these guys, Jay was suspended, but now he's back. Mitchell Carr will be in net. Nolan's on his return from Toronto when saw the Maple Leafs get beat by Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. Looks like we're starting off with Cunningham, Cooper Gregg, Cohen Butcher. When Jay was with us last, we were running this lineup of Jay, Sawyer, Tremblett, and Cohen. I found that to be a very effective line. I'm looking at the bench and it's a little light, so it looks like we're probably going to be running 2 centers, I'm guessing. Okay, they're up against Nolan McGraw, Liam Berner. I'm not sure who's on the other side. Kyle Forgy and Tucker Scott. We're underway. Down low, Tucker Scott's got it. He moves it over for Kyle Forgy. Kyle Forgy tries to move along to Werner. Liam Werner's got it. Cut off by Butcher. Werner back to Cunningham. Cunningham gets brought down in the middle. Butcher back around the boards. Tucker Scott. Here comes Nolan McGraw. Nolan to the outside. Pass out front. Nice pass. Was that a goal? Beauty pass there by Nolan McGraw. I'm not sure who the trigger man was. I think it was Carl Augustine, number 19. Once he stood up, it was obvious. Yeah. On his back, I couldn't tell. So KV comes out quick with a fast one. Excellent pass by Nolan McGraw. Carl Augustine, again, he's got to be in the top 3 for scoring for this KV Hawks team for sure. He's probably number 2 if I'm a guessing man. Here comes Margaret Marr. Margaret to the outside, tied up. Nice pass out there for Nielsen. Arnott moves it around. Margaret Marr with it. Moves it back over for Bentley Nelson. Bentley moves it up. Sam Fougier with it now. Sam gains the zone. He's got room. He's got a passing option. Shot. Beautiful glove save by Mitchell. Sam's got a real fast release there. Good job by Mitchell to track that. .10:56 remaining of the first period. It is a 1-0 hockey game. KV Hawks over the Sussex Rangers. I'm going to guess that's Luke Nicole on the draw. I was thinking it was Jake James. Jake James with it now. DeMerchant steps on it, loses it. Jay Cunningham with it now. Jay Cunningham gets into the zone. Jay, good job by Grant to push him into the corner. Back to Wesley Tabor. Wesley throws at the net. Eaten up by Sims. Andy Sims in net for the KV team. .10:32 remaining of the first. 1-0. Cunningham. Back to West Tabor. Wesley just going to move it along the boards. Into the middle. Brett Proctor with it. Grant brings him down. He's falling while he shoots. He puts it up over the net. Jake James with it. Jake James is one of their better goal scorers for sure. Breaks into the zone. Quick release. Nice shot. Nice save. Mitchell's got down in front of him. Nice shot there by Jake James. Great save by Mitchell. 10 minutes remaining in the first. 1-0 KV. Emmett Tabor up against Nolan McGraw. Emmett's got it. Nolan's on him. Nolan's able to separate him from the puck. Nolan back to the point, gets past his point man Bork. It won't be an icing. Emmett Tabor picks it up first. Emmett's well surrounded, throws it into the middle there. Butcher had it for a moment but wasn't able to do anything with it. Centering pass again, doesn't get through. It's picked up by Carl Augustine, the goal scorer from a moment ago. Carl with it. Werner stays onside. Tucker Scott back to Forgy. Forgy up for Werner. Werner up to McGraw. Again, this is the best puck-moving version of the Hawks I've seen in years. Surrett over for Jack Merrill. Jack Merrill throws it across. Tucker Scott picks it up. Kyle Forgy now has it. Carl Augustine. Thrown over for McGraw. McGraw throws it in. Drop pass to Jack Merrill. Jack. Cooper. Forgy has it. Offside. Just by a hair. He was almost onside. .8:45 remaining of the first. 1-0 hockey game. We've been good on the face-off draw. Throws it up, Blake Arnott. Up to Pond, doesn't get there though. Brett Proctor throws it in deep. Sawyer. Here comes Henry Pond. Tries to get the shot off, Brett Proctor gets in front of it. Arnott throws it in, backhand by Fougier. Open net on the side, nope. Doesn't get the shot off on it. Into his feet, Pond. Brett Proctor. Brett's able to get it around Fougier. West Tabor. Wesley off the boards. Sawyer over for Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 guys in front of him. Just goes for the shot from there and misses the net wide. Bentley Nelson gets the puck stripped by Coe Neal. Good play by Coe Neal. Henry Pond getting surrounded, comes out. West Tabor picks it up. The boys are onside, he just throws it in. Line change, Parker McLaughlin's going to go in for it though. Bentley Nelson moves it. Margaret Meyer.
Go PJ, go PJ, go PJ.
Comes PJ Dares. Jack Merrill. He's got a passing option up ahead. Jack's going to skate with it. Fires it from way to the outside. We're getting a lot of our shots right now from way out. Be nice to get a little bit more threatening position to get those shots off. 7:12 remaining of the first period. It is a 1-0 hockey game. Emmett Tabor up against Luke Nicole. Emmett wins it back. Again, we've got great face-off numbers in this game so far. Here comes Jake James. I would say the edge for the teams with speed, it would be KV over us. Parker McLaughlin. Parker gains the zone. He's got 3 guys to get through again. Again, this is where we have to keep shooting from the outside. Nice, he gets in pretty close. Oh, comes out front. Grant's able to get it out of there. Shea Surratt moves it over. A little out of the reach of Jack Merrill. Emmett Tabor just puts it down into the corner. Comes back up. Grant's going to get it. Our point man's gone. Here comes Jake James. Shea Surratt pinches in. Comes out. Emmett's going to be there, but he's surrounded by red shirts. Emmett to the outside. They're doing great defensive work here, the Hawks. We aren't able to really generate anything to the slot. Tucker Scott's able to get it free, gets it up to Liam Werner. Liam gonna skate with it. His team goes for a line change, so he's all alone. Wes Tabor breaks him off the puck. Wes picks it up. Wes off the boards, Nolan McGraw gets it. Nolan McGraw circling, tries to make the pass. Oh, beautiful attempt there by McGraw over for Werner. Werner's just a little wide. Carl Augustine. Nolan McGraw gets it again. McGraw, back to the point. Shot from the point. Loose puck along the side. Shot, bouncing puck. Werner, KV all over us. McGraw, back to Werner. Werner over McGraw. Emmett Tabor gets in his way. Colin Butcher puts it back behind the net. Wes Tabor with it. Wes, high off the boards, up to Cooper Gregg. Cooper Gregg moves it along for Jack Merrill. Werner. Cooper's able to put it into their zone. 5 minutes remaining of the first period. 1-0 hockey game KV with the goal in the first minute. Oh. Comes out front. Nobody there for it. Coming back. Kind of a dangerous play there. Hawks just dump it in, go for a line change. All the Rangers have time to set up. Here comes Henry Pond. Up for Sawyer. Sawyer Tremblett just going to throw it in. Jack Merrill finds it, throws it in deeper. Emmett Tabor. Emmett's got pressure, tries to put it back for Jack. Margaret Margaret back to the point. Back up for Margaret. Margaret's pretty well surrounded. Sawyer keeps it in the zone. Emmett breaks it off. Bouncing puck. Bentley Nelson was on him. Sam Fougier down playing back. Here comes Fougier. He's got Margaret with him. Margaret's wide open if that pass got through. Isn't able to get it through the traffic though. Margaret battling with Jack Merrill. Jack way across for Nielsen. Henry Pond. Foul along the boards. Line change. Trying to get our guys out of there. We get a lot of those penalties. We're lucky to avoid that one. Wes Tabor. Chipped off the boards. There's Emmett. Parker lost his glove. Grant with it. Oh, kind of a misplay. DeMerchant finds it. Good battling here by the Hawks. PJ Dares really tying him up. Puck's loose on the side of the net. Nice little poke there. Luke Nicole is working hard to get through. A lot of battle here today. Look up for Cunningham. Cunningham whips it off the boards, down into their zone. Tucker Scott. Cooper Gregg's able to take it off the foot and keep it in the zone. 2:24 remaining of the period. Colin Butcher. Good job there by Forgy into the far corner. Up off the boards. Cunningham. Jack Merrill moves up for Cooper Gregg. Cooper. Out for Jack. Jack shoots wide. Rebound, shot. Goal. Goalie saves it right on the line. It is in the net, but I think the whistle was gone. I think they're going to say no goal, but there could be an argument either way. So Andy made the save quite deep into the net. I mean, by the time the whistle had gone, the puck was in the net. I think they're going to have to say that the whistle went before the goal. But we'll see what they decide. I think the Rangers will be smart to pretend it was a goal and go to the center. I think that was the initial decision he made on it, and it's hard to change his mind. Ryan's not happy with it. I can see whichever way that went, the other team wasn't going to be happy. Best the ref can do here is just say, oops, sorry, I blew it quick, and then get right back to the game. I'm probably gonna mute it because the music's been playing for a while here. I don't want it to interfere with the stream. Referee stands by his call, and the face-off is down in the Hawk zone. 1:36 remaining. Right there in his feet, unable to get. Nolan McGraw's able to peel it out. This line's been very dangerous for the Hawks. Came out with that early goal, but they were all kinds of pressure last time they were out there. Jack Merrill with it. Jack. Back to the line. Nelson. Nelson tries to get in for our Augustine. We got a guy way behind the line if we can get it there. Cohen Butcher's not able to get it in. Cohen now just throws it off. Emmett finds it. That could be too many men, but we got away with one earlier. Rhett Proctor. Rhett moves it over for Jack, who takes himself out along the boards. Cooper just gonna play down into our zone. Margaret Mars there. Margaret is a dangerous player. Sam Fougier, big shot. Here he comes. He's getting some space. Oh, nice attempt at backhand there, just a little wide. Amazing that Sam was able to work his way through all those guys, as big as he is. Big pass up for Cooper. Cooper's got one guy to beat, but everybody's coming behind him. PJ Dares tied him up. Emmett. Circling. Shot. Saved by Sims. Nielsey almost had one. Nielsey did get one. Cohen Neal. Right as the buzzer's about to go, 0.3 seconds on the clock, Cohen Neal ties the hockey game. Second goal of the season for Cohen Neal. Hey. Basically, the puck's going to drop and it's going to buzz. There we go. And we have a tie game, new hockey game going in the second period. Cohen Neal keeping us alive. Again, very even league. We've been ahead of KV in the standings all season, but again, I think we have 5 losses to them and no wins. Here comes the goons of KV, the certified pigeons. All right, Luke Nicole out there with Jake James, and on the far side, I'm not sure. Henry Grant, I'm gonna guess? I think it's Grant. Or Braden Grant, I'm sorry, Braden Grant. Parker McLaughlin, still on the feet, Jack Merrill. McLaughlin tries to get again. McLaughlin moves it up for Jay. Cunningham. Cunningham with it. Oh, nice attempt. Jack able to keep it in. I thought he crossed the line. Jay Surratt. Again, Shea makes smart moves. Smart hockey player. Doesn't bite off more than he can chew. Throws it in behind the net. The Merchant. Parker McLaughlin. Nice drop pass back for DeMerchant. DeMerchant in his battles was able to knock a stick off Talker, and a shot and a save. Good attempt there by, I believe, was Cohen Butcher. No, it was Parker McLaughlin. 11:10 remaining of the second period. It is a 1-1 hockey game. I think Backstreet's back. Emmett. Emmett looking for options. He's in tight, shoots. And he, when he holds that post, he stays with the rest of his body very deep in the net, kind of instead of being out in an angle. It's kind of what almost cost him one earlier. Puck behind the net. Comes out for Rhett Proctor. Butcher. Butcher. Nolan McGraw, nice pass. Just misses Werner's stick. Rhett Proctor will pick it up. Rhett's looking for some options. Game of pong going on. Tucker Scott gives Emmett a little shove against the boards.
Open your eyes.
Tucker's good to take a little extra. Parents thinking a linesman can make a call. Arnott takes him right out. Emmett's no selling. He's getting up. Arnott gets away with one there. O'Neill with it. Comes around. Arnott. Oh, here's an opportunity. Loose puck. Henry Pond with it. Shea Surratt off the boards. Arnott keeps it in. Jack Merrill.
Nice, Margaret.
Jack moves it up for Sawyer. Sawyer's going to move away over for O'Neill. O'Neill continues it on, so it's not an icing. Arnott. I think this is Margaret. Margaret's trying to move it through the crowd. Margaret's got to stand up there. Want to get stepped on. Margaret tries to move it up for Fougier, but Jay Cunningham breaks that up. Shea Surratt. Jack Merrill with it now. 8:10 remaining in the second period, 1-1 hockey game. Jack coming up the sideboards, trying to fight his way through the crowd. Grant might find an opening here. Braden Grant, Jay Cunningham's on him, shoves him down. This is a Dan Anderson refereed game. Back to the point. Jay Cunningham moves it up. O'Neill doesn't make it. You're offside. There we go. Up for Jake James. Jake James has got a lane here and he's quick. Oh! Goes for the far post and hits it. Bork's got it. Separates Cohen Butcher from the puck. It's kind of surrounded though. Goes around back the other way for Jake James. Jake James picks it up. James gonna look for the guy way up ahead. Gets him. Carl Augustine. He's only got west. He misfires. Oh, puck comes out in a funny angle. He almost had a great opportunity there. West Tabor was there though to break it up. Throws it across, Carl Augustine. Carl, really good hands. Shoots, quick release. Good save by Mitchell. Again, these tall guys can let it rip. 6:48 remaining of the second period. We still have a 1-1 hockey game. The halfway point of the game almost. Puck comes out. Sawyer moves up for Nielzy. Nielzy over for Emmett. Emmett's got Carl Augustine on. Nice little poke there by Carl. Nolan McGraw is probably going to be gone here. Shea Surratt trying to keep up with him. And it's all McGraw now. Nice back and a beautiful save by Mitchell. Puck comes back to McGraw. McGraw moves it back to the point, but the net is off. That's off. Okay, it looks like McGraw, Werner, and Carl Augustine are staying out there. Tucker Scott and Forgy on the back end. Over for Tucker Scott, back over for Kyle Forgy. Forgy moves it up for Augustine. Augustine throws it across. Werner gets there. Werner picks it up, throws it into the middle. Augustine's going to get it first, though. Augustine over for McGraw. McGraw gets it back again. McGraw making some moves, gets tripped up by Tabor. Tabor throws it up for Tremblett. Tremblett over for Nielzy. Nielzy.
Nice, Tucker.
Tucker, good plays. Emmett's able to wrestle him to the ground, throws it down. It will be an icing. 5:48 remaining of the second period. It is a 1-1 hockey game. Jay Cunningham. Henry Pond. Henry, nice little pass over Margaret. This is a pass first team. Margaret with it.
Nice.
Margaret over Nelson. Nelson moves it back for Pond. Pond and Shea Surratt tying up. Sam Fougier. It's taken off the puck by Jack Merrill, who throws it down. It will be an icing. 5:18 remaining of the second period. 1-1 hockey game. Face-off in the Sussex zone. Parker McLaughlin up against Sam Fougier. Sam wins it back, but Jack Merrill comes and finds it. Jack.
Nice.
Here comes Margaret. Margaret with it off to the right side. Good job breaking that up. Margaret can shoot. The Merchant. Bentley Nelson gives him a little extra shove, but that really affected him. Surratt. Surratt throws it through some legs. Just kind of loose puck bouncing around. Bentley Nelson with it now. Bentley gains his own. Just gonna throw out. Whoa! Took a real funny bounce there. We got 2-on-0 here if DeMerchant picks it up. Tied up along the boards. Everybody's in their positions now. Luke Nicole. Luke moves up to Jake James. Jake James tries to get it across. Grant almost blows the wheel there. DeMerchant goes for a line change. Here comes Luke Nicole. Fires. Mitchell with the save.
Nice.
Mitchell having a great game. Drop pass, looking for Jake James out front, misses him. Cohen Butcher's got it. Bouncing puck. Slight interference. Brett Proctor, offside. Nope, no offside. Shot. Puck's ringed around the boards. James with it. Jake James drops it off to Luke Nicole. Jake James gets it back. Gets in close. Mitchell makes a save. Mitchell's had a lot of action here. 3:04 remaining of the second period. And the clocks are aligned. That Nolan McGraw, Werner, Augustine line back out here. Up against Parker McLaughlin, O'Neill, and Parker, or who's my other guy? Sawyer. Somebody hit the boards hard there. I wasn't watching. Sawyer, hard angle attempt. Sims with the save. Save or shot from Jack. Bouncing puck. It does come out. Surratt's going to get there first. No real passing option. Decides to hang on to it. He's got pressure. Way across for O'Neill. O'Neill, the goal scorer for the Sussex team, with 0.3 seconds on the clock. Cohen tried to slide out, but did a little early. Cohen, good little move. It's kind of chaos here. Werner trying to fight it along here. McGraw over for Augustine. Jack Merrill's on him. Augustine to the outside. It's rubbed out. Nolan McGraw comes to help him out, though. He's going to be looking the other way. Comes out for Augustine. Augustine gets a shot. Nice pad save there by Mitchell. Another attempt. Saved by Mitch. Penalty coming up from Jack Merrill for sure. This will be the first penalty of the game. And it will be a power play for KV.
Go up!
So this is generally where our game falls apart. Usually when we take one penalty, we take two penalties, and then we take several more. So hopefully we can just get through this 2 minutes without taking a few more, and we can play some hockey. Unfortunately, our penalty killers are generally our biggest penalty takers. Back to Tucker Scott. Brett Proctor. Brett tries to get the shot off. Werner's able to make it so that doesn't happen. Shot, hard shot. Mitchell with the glove. Mitchell is on the ball today. A little extra shoving again. McGraw gets to his feet. It is a power play. I didn't set the power play clock, so it's not accurate. It should be 1:34, but I'll fix it if there's a whistle before then. Sussex able to get it out. KV tags back up. Ooh, two of our boys collide, but Jay finds it. We know he can kick it. KV unable to keep it in. Last minute of play of the second period. Move over for Tucker Scott. West Tabor a little slow getting over there. Werner. McGraw's floating around the net looking for a chance. McGraw gets it. Goes over for Tucker Scott. Tucker back to McGraw. McGraw's going to let it go. Brett screens the goalie but makes the save. 18 seconds counting down this period. Puck is going to make it down there. 13 seconds remaining. Line change by the Sussex boys. Again, only 9 seconds till the period's over. 3 seconds. You're out of time, Coop. So there's 11 seconds left of the power play when we come back for the third period. So if we can go 11 more seconds, we won't have a 5-on-3, which might not be impressive to the rest of you teams, but it's impressive for us. Emmett Tabor heading off, but he seems to be doing it in a hurry, so I think he's just going to try to get back here before the game resumes. Obviously something he's missing or needs. "11-second power play. Tie hockey game, third period, 12 minutes remaining. Emmett's back in time for the game. Forget the door, they'll have to get it for you. The clock went to 11:59 again. Let's fix that. Okay, we got Cooper Gregg, Cohen Butcher. Henry Pond trying to break in. Henry, nice little move, gets it back up to himself. Henry looking for some options. Nice hands on him. Margaret coming to help him out. Margaret's got it. Margaret passes out to Sam Fougier. Sam shot. Mitchell gets a piece of it, goes wide. Margaret, penalty's over, full strength. Greg with it. He's got people all around him. Held on the line. Offside. Don't know where the puck is. Cooper Gregg's got it. Cooper moves it over Jack Merrill. Jack just puts it in behind him. Sam Fougier. Chipped up. Jack Merrill keeps it in. Oh. Lots of little funny puck bounces around the crease, both sides. 11-11 remaining of the hockey game, a 1-1 hockey game. Emmett Tabor. Luke Nicole moves it back. Jake James with it. Jake James, he's got West Tabor and Rhett Proctor to beat. Drops it off for Grant, kind of an awkward little drop. Sawyer comes out with it. Sawyer moves it on the line, Emmett Tabor with it. Emmett shoots, wide. West Tabor. West moves it up for Sawyer, but doesn't get to him. Picked off by PJ Dares. PJ Dares plays it across for Jake James. Rhett Proctor makes a little poke there, decides not to kill Jake James. Throws it in. Jake with it. Jake chips up for Grant. Braden Grant. Wesley, they're in the middle of the line change. Gonna take a shot from way out. Sims with the save. 10:17 remaining. 1-1. Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah, he went to watch the Leafs game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on his way back right now, though. Cunningham. McGraw moves it. Tucker Scott. Tucker sees the referee's in his way and goes back for Forgy. Forgy up for Werner. Werner gets it to McGraw. Nice. McGraw, nice quick move over Augustine. Shea Surratt might be able to cut him off, but Nolan McGraw is pretty open over there. Nolan circles behind the net. McGraw, fast skater. Boy's able to keep it in. That's offside, yeah. 9:45 remaining of the game. KV's goal coming in the opening minute of the game, and Sussex is coming in the final second of the first period. Kyle Forgy. Tucker Scott. Tucker Scott was playing with the Cougars this weekend up in the Moncton tournament. He had a goal in the game I was there for, playing forward. Chipped over. Offside when we touch it. It's offside for sure. Okay, here they come. McGraw. McGraw saves his life and gets rid of that puck. Margamar in there. Sam Fougier. Sam beats it through. Shea Surratt. Margaret. Shot. Nice chance. Sam Fougier. Did he get it? Margaret put it on net. Sam Fougier found it. Really good save by Mitchell, but Sam just wide open there with about 3 feet to go. Gets the backhand goal. Beautiful job. Again, Margaret with the assist on that one. And KV has a goal lead. 8:45 remaining in the hockey game. Sawyer, shot, hits Nelson. Sam Fougier must have eyes in the back of his head. He's pretty calm there. O'Neill. Nielsey shoots. It's the light one. Andy Sims finds it. I think the clock guys were a little slow getting their clock going. Oh, that's some time to it. 8:16 remaining. Drop pass. Backhand. Ooh, off the back of a leg. Shot. Traffic. Off a shin. Nice. Able to get it out. 7:50 remaining, and it is an icing. Face off down in the KV zone. 7:49 remaining. KV with a 1-goal lead. 2-1. Emma Tabor on the draw up against Luke Nicole. Luke Nicole seems to get as low as he can on these draws. Something they didn't like about the face-off. Gonna redo it. Emmett. Gets brought down. Grant moves it along. I like that Grant has this great big name bar. I like the big name bars better. Parker McLaughlin gonna go off the boards. Jack Merrill kind of surrounded. It's interrupted by Luke Nicole. Tries to play it over for Jake James. DeMerchant kind of hiding there. Off DeMerchant's leg. Grant's got a lot of guys to get past. Jack with a little extra there again. And answered back by the smallest guy on the team pretty much. Come on, Rat. Yeah, DeMerchant wide open. All right. Butcher gets it through to DeMerchant finally. DeMerchant with a little flick. I think Andy Sims just barely got a piece of it. DeMerchant waiting for his chance there. Got Proctor, fires it a little wide. Forgy with it now. Forgy up for Werner. Werner. Jay Cunningham tries to pass it off for Butcher. Throws it in. Jack Merrill, Shea Surratt coming up for the back end. Jay Cunningham, Butcher, and Cooper Gregg up front. On the other side, Noel McGraw. Carl Augustine and Werner. Werner picks it up. A little poke there. Augustine off the board. Jack gets it. Able to move it for Butcher. Butcher takes a look to see if Cooper's with him. Tripped up a bit there by Nelson. Comes across. Probably going to go down for an ice. They're saying no ice though. Oh, they did say ice. 5:44 remaining of the third and final period. It is a 2-1 hockey game for the KV Hawks over the Sussex Rangers. Bouncing puck. Out front, Henry Pond. Henry's got Margaret open up in front of the net. Margaret's got it now. Margaret, nice moves by Margaret off the goalie. Another save. Mitchell again having a good game. Arnott in deep. Back to Fougier. On the doorstep for Pond. Pond's looking for a passing option. Margaret gets a shot off. Saved by Mitchell. Puck's loose. Jack's got it. It's going to go a long ways around. Nelson's going to get there. Bentley Nelson chips it up. Shea Surratt. Jack Merrill with it. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the game. 1-goal hockey game. Chips way up. Jack, or Jay Cunningham with it. Emmett chips it in. Goes for a line change. Margaret's gonna go with it. West Tabor skating it out.
Let's work, Andre.
Chip back in. West Tabor going to pick it up. West tries to move up to the Merchant. The Merchant moves up for Cunningham. And PJ Dares puts him offside. Thrown in by KV on the proper side of the red line. Played over for Proctor. Proctor coming. I think we were offside again. Just kind of playing a defensive game to hold the lead here. Here comes Carl Augustine. Nice little poke out. Cone Butcher back to the line for Tucker Scott. Scott for Werner. Werner up for McGraw. McGraw in the corner. McGraw goes back for Scott. Scott loads up. Looping puck. Mitchell glove saves it. 2:31. Mitchell's on. Jack getting some advice. Relayed some information there to the goalie. Cooper Gregg up for Butcher. Butcher tries to get it over for Emmett. Blows the wheel. This blown wheel is brought to you by Sussex Tire. Jack Merrill. Butcher shoots, loose puck, good save.
Hey, buddy. No way.
It's empty netter. Nolan McGraw gets an empty netter. 145. We just pulled the goalie. That was obviously what was being transmitted over to Mitchell, was to come to the bench when he got the opportunity when we were in their end. Nolan McGraw read the play well, and he took advantage of it. And we have a 3-1 hockey game with 1:44 remaining. And we haven't got that monkey off our back of a win over this KV team yet. Nolan on the last Bob Pod said he was the most afraid of KV of any team in the league. Shot, Mitchell with the save. Margaret. Margaret making some excellent moves. Margaret again. Here comes Jay Cunningham. Jay blows the wheel. Oh, Surratt right on the doorstep. Less than a minute left to play. So anybody unfamiliar with KV, they're a combination, an amalgamated team between a small town of 25,000 in Quispam and 18,000 of Rosse. Not the sprawling metropolis of Sussex. Back to the point. Grant with the puck. Open net again. Off the boards. Emmett Tabor. Grant takes out Emmett. Here comes Cunningham.
Come on, Ray.
Shot. Andy Sims makes that look casual. 21 seconds remaining of the game. We still have Jay the Stomper Cunningham out there on the draw. Back to the point. 6 seconds remaining. 2 goals needed. Ooh, Jack, don't do something stupid with 3 seconds left. Luke Nicole's getting up. KV comes out with the win. Hard fought battle, a good hockey game all around. It was an exciting one for as low of a score as it was, an empty netter. Mitchell Carr, I thought, played excellent for the Sussex Rangers. He had a lot of action. Again, the tall guys getting the big shots in there. Carl Augustine, Fougier, and Nolan McGraw with the goals for the KV team, and Cohen Neal with the goal for the Sussex team. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. I think we have an exhibition game from Merriman Cook will be the next time you'll see this broadcast up.